I tallied up the vote, and this is the fight you guys chose. Make sure to vote for the next verses by clicking the card at the top of the screen.
3, 2, 1.
Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi from episode 4 come face to face on a deserted battlefield. Each are armed with their own designated lightsabers. This is a fight to the death. Who wins the Battle of the Oldies? What's up, my Net Soldiers? I am the Net Alliance, and before we begin, if you enjoy my verses and you'd like to see more, make sure to click the card at the top of the screen or wait till the end of the video. It'll take you to my Net Verses playlist. Also, if you're a subscriber of mine, make sure to hit that little bell button beneath this video. It will notify you every time I upload a new video, so you can get my videos first. But without further ado, let's begin. Starting with Qui-Gon Jinn. Qui-Gon was a proficient lightsaber duelist, mastered by Count Dooku, who was once known to be the strongest lightsaber duelist of his respective era. Jinn was incredibly strong with the living force, so powerful that after his death, he managed to transcend the physical plane and return as a Force ghost, later teaching Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi how to do it as well. Qui-Gon's mind and body are very in tuned. He is able to keep his mind calm and collected even under great stress for a very long duration. We see this during his fight with Darth Maul. Now for cons, though he does have a strong state of mind, he is 60 years old and far past his physical prime. We see this in The Phantom Menace as he begins to grow slower and more worn out during his fight with Maul, which unfortunately results in his death. For although his skills and force abilities are great, his physical body has begun to take its toll overall. Plus, he doesn't wear any body armor. Now let's take a look at Ben Kenobi. He was a master swordsman in his youth. He is extremely powerful in the Force. And Obi-Wan is very wise and able to keep his cool under extreme pressure. Now for cons, he doesn't wear any battle armor. He is not able to maneuver as well as he could when he was younger, so he'd have to rely on the Force to be able to make up for that. And due to Kenobi not training as much during his exile, his overall endurance is just a fraction of what it could be. Now, with all the facts laid out, I declare the winner is Qui-Gon Jinn. Now, as many of you may know, Qui-Gon Jinn is my favorite Jedi. But as with all my fights, this is unbiased. I lay out the pros and the cons of both fighters, then I compare them to consider a winner. And for me, this fight just comes down to physical endurance. Now essentially, these characters are both the same age. I actually think Obi-Wan is a little younger than Qui-Gon is at this point. I know someone in the comments is going to correct me anyways. But while they're both good sword fighters and very powerful in the Force, it's their physical endurance that really affects their overall power. For instance, Qui-Gon held his own against Darth Maul for a while, and at the time, he was kind of required to stay on that physical training to keep himself fit, where Kenobi, since he was in his exile, he didn't train as much as he could have. Plus the whole two sons thing that made him look a lot older than he actually was. Now if Obi-Wan would have kept training in his exile, he may be able to keep up with Qui-Gon. But when it comes down to it, this fight is a no-brainer. Qui-Gon Jinn is just the superior fighter. And like I said, although they're both good in lightsaber and force ability, it is the physical endurance that would give Qui-Gon the edge in this fight. But of course, that's just my opinion. What is your opinion on this? Let me know in the comments below. Please remember to like and subscribe for more videos. And until next time guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.